few things pull up. Actually, go to this. I don't. That one. That's it. Just about to do. Sure, I'm signed into Nightbot. Alright, now we can get this started. I have already done a little bit of hatching off screen. And I was like, you know what? I should probably stream this as well, so here I am. And hopefully we can get this. Should be fast. I do have a Masuda Ditto. And I've always wanted a shiny Totodile. Hunted it a while back. Hey, what's going on, Thrasher? They're just saying that I hunted Totodile a while back this way in Ultra Sun. Never got it, and I hatched like 6 or 7 full boxes. Yeah, 1 out of 6. I don't even know. It's like 640 something, I believe. Or it might be a little bit higher than that. Maybe it's like 680 something. Still pretty good odds though. Yeah, no shiny charm. Do not have the national decks completed yet. I have the oval charm, but no shiny charm. And the good news, really good news about this is I don't have to worry about breeding on other moves before I actually do this, because this carries over the same mechanics from Sword and Shield, so you can transfer moves, like egg moves, directly across. As long as they're the same species. No, the patients with their natural decks. Yeah, neither do I really. That's a big dex to fill. That is a huge dex to fill. Sun and Ultra Sun Shiny Charm was super easy to get. Yeah, same with Sword. Yeah, definitely. Well, for me, the first time getting the Shiny Charm in Ultra Sun was definitely easy. The second time, though, because I had to get the game again, was a bit of a hard time for me. I ended up actually making some trades that ultimately I didn't care about, but they were like Pokemon that were really good. I had to trade them off. I think a few of them are actually legendaries I ended up trading as well. You still haven't got the teacup? Oh my god. How long you been hunting that now? Like 2 or 3 weeks? That is one elusive cup. You completed the Spritzy line? Oh my god. At least you got that going for you. I really want to be able to switch to a, using like a Magmar or Magmortar for my egg hatching, because for some reason, I guess because I've been hatching with Magmortar for so long on Sword, it just doesn't feel like it's a real hatch when I'm using Ponyta. Or like the ability counts, really. My brother Dremu actually ended up having his game freeze on him while he was doing hatches for a competitive Gibble, I believe it was. I still need to do my shiny egg hatching for the Alolan starters as well. That I never did on Sword. Maybe I'll do that this weekend, who knows. Although there's not much time left of the weekend, really. I was gonna do a stream Friday night, and I ended up passing out. Or last night, I should say. Very unproductive week and weekend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully it's nothing work related. Had a stomach problem all week. Oh, I see. Damn. Sorry about that. Are you feeling any better now, or is it still going on? I see. Well, it's good that you're better now, though. At least there's that much to look at. Or an upside. Now it's been getting around that time for people getting sick and the flu and everything else. It is not a great time of the year right now. I still have yet to complete my second team to go for the battle tower. Like, I've been procrastinating the whole battle tower situation so bad, it's not even good. It's not good at all. Yeah, everyone's been getting sick. It's all over the place. You haven't even been to the battle tower yet? Man, it is so rough. I mean, if they gave more BP early on, I think I could, like, find a way to push through it a lot quicker. But it's so many battles in a row to get 3 BP each time you win 7. It's just a little bit ridiculous. I mean, it all adds up pretty nicely in the long run. Just takes a while for it to start adding up. Once I hit that master class, though, that's gonna be really nice. Be able to get some free mints and stuff when I win. Minus, I guess, the fact that they give you a neutral mint your first time. Yeah, it is pretty harsh. Until you reach, like, battle 22, I think it is, or 21, where you go against Palmer. And then you get 20 BP for that win. And then every win between that and reaching 49, you're only getting 4 BP for every 7. And then once you get to Master Class, you get a lot more, but it's such a drag getting there. This game could have really benefited from having a Battle Frontier. What's really crazy is I have like 7 shinies now that I have to bottle cap at some point just to get their stats maxed. And I don't even have a single level 100 Mon yet. Well, for the for bottle capping stats, which makes them perfect essentially, I'll make them like 31 IVs pretty much. All you need is a single bottle cap for 1 stat, and then a level 100 Pokemon to put it on. And then you talk to a certain NPC, I believe that's in the Battle Tower. And But you only get one. You only get one bottle cap per stat. So, and the fact that they cost 20 BP each, you would need like 125 BP to raise 5 stats. Words of puzzling magic. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do like a guide video for it at some point when I can reach the ability to actually do it myself. But there are also other guides out there for it as well. So I can link one to you if you want. Yeah, for a long time, shiny hunting was about the extent of my knowledge for this as well. I didn't start getting into competitive stuff until Ultra Sun. Yeah, that is unfortunate that you ended up losing your DS, man. Especially with all those shinies. Hopefully you'll be able to find it again. Maybe it's not lost for good. It's gotta be somewhere. Maybe like packed away in a box or something. Got a shiny Articuno and Guzzlord. And a Blacephalon. Also 20 encounters. Articuno was a first encounter. That's crazy. Man, those are some good shinies. Yeah, the Ultra Wormhole hunting was a freaking... Like, that was such an awesome way to get shinies. I loved it. I haven't gotten any shinies that way yet in my new Ultra Sun, though. In my old one, I had like 3 shinies from there. None of them were legendary, but... I had like a Helioptile... I believe it was like... I don't think it was a Trapinch. May have been something from the Trapinch line. I can't remember if you can run into that there or not. But I know I also had, what was the other one? It was a Drapion, that's what it was. The Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games were when I really started getting into shiny hunting. I shiny hunted a little bit in X and Y, but when Ultra Sun and like the regular Sun and Moon came out, man, I was going all over that for the shinies, especially with the SOS chaining. I loved it. I hunted a shiny Zubat when I first got the regular Moon version. Hunted shiny Zubat for a whole 2 weeks. I didn't even have the shiny charm, I was just doing the chain method. I hadn't beaten the game, I hadn't even cleared the first island. And when I finally caught it, I was like, now I can progress. Yeah, Dynamax Adventures are pretty cool as well. You can get shinies on that so fast. Although my brother Dremu still hasn't gotten a shiny from there, I don't think. Maybe he did get one. Yeah, Zubat had Leech Life, I think. I'm not sure if that was when Leech Life was buffed, or if it was before it was buffed. Maybe Zubat just had Sword. So it may have been buffed in that gen, I can't remember. No, it definitely was buffed in that gen, because that was right before Let's Go Pikachu and the Sword and Shield games. Yeah, it was buffed in Gen 7. I'm surprised they actually buffed it though, that's crazy. They knew what they were doing though, so that's why they switched Zubat's initial learn set so that it would go back to Absorb instead of Leech Life. way. Like, we're not gonna give anybody this type of power this early. Are you crazy? Yeah, Hordes and Dex Nav were pretty cool. I really liked those methods. Hordes, definitely. I found my first shiny in X and Y with a Horde encounter. Which I believe also was a Zubat. I really like the Zubat line shiny, just because it was my very first shiny that I ever caught. Back in original Ruby, or it might have been Emerald. It was one of those two games. Friend Safari, I kind of messed around with, but I never successfully got a shiny from it, unfortunately. Because I didn't know about the increased odds back then. Yeah, Zubat's probably my favorite shiny, honestly. And Crobat. Crobat is amazing. Is that? Okay, that was 50. I mean, the green under its wings, that's such a good color right there. The first time I ever saw Zubat shiny though, when I caught it, I was so confused because like the dark mode, or like my DS didn't light up, so I couldn't really tell very well what the colors were, and I thought that the Zubat was just pitch black. And initially that made me even more excited for it, but as it evolved and I saw its full line in the shiny form, just completely grew on me. Did a shiny only Omega Ruby run. It was so fun using Crobat, X-Cloud, and Ninetales. I have never seen X-Cloud shiny, I don't believe. Ninetales I have seen, that's a pretty cool one too. Ninetales shiny almost makes it look like it's a ghost type. Maybe a psychic type. Oh, X-Cloud is light pink. It's pretty cool. It's so awesome whenever they have like the extreme color schemes that are just completely different from their originals. I wish they could do that with all of them. It'd be awesome if the original color palette from Gen 2 was more expanded, because then we'd have so many better shinies. Favorite shiny is definitely Nidoking. Nidoking shiny is pretty cool. It's interesting how it turns blue. And then, like, it throws you off because you think from that Nidoqueen's just gonna be its color, the Nidoking's color, but Nidoqueen just goes a completely different route, which never made any sense to me. Yeah, it's really strange, but I guess it kind of goes back to the whole Gen 2 color palette thing, because like all of the bluish colors and like the purples and stuff, they were really only getting lighter, and some of them occasionally got darker, just because the color palette wasn't very expanded back then. What I really don't understand though is what happened with Marill going into Azumarill. Like, this thing goes from, in a shiny form, it goes from like a teal green just into a golden yellow when it evolves. Like, it's so weird. I also learned he's stuck in Nuzlocke. Why is that? Imagine if I somehow had like a fake Masuda Ditto. It wasn't actually Masuda the entire time. Just had a name that made it look like it was. That would be ridiculous. Tried Platinum, had a good time, but it crashed pretty early on and I hadn't saved. Oh, that's not good. Platinum is a pretty good game to Nuzlocke, but yeah, that's unfortunate that didn't save and it crashed on you. That's actually happened to Dremu and I a few times. Well, actually, one time in particular, when we were doing a Soul Link, we recorded an entire episode, and I didn't save mine. I didn't save my game, so we had to throw it out the window. Tried Emerald and I lost 4 Pokemon. By the time I went to Rust Turf Tunnel, oh my god. Yeah, they get pretty brutal. Dude, did you see how many I lost in the first episode of Omicron? And it was just like, all the bad things kept constantly coming in that game. At Bugsy? Oh no, that was a different one. That Nuzlocke, Soul Link is actually still going. It was our Black and White 2 Soul Link. We ended up restarting after making it all the way to the 3rd gym because I didn't save. Got to count that one. On the Soul Link where that's going on now for the Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That one I just kind of messed up the recording for like 1 episode. And so I ended up explaining everything that happened because the audio was off. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, we've had some terrible luck in our Nuzlocks. If we go all the way back and look at our first Soul Link together, that one was probably the worst. Actually, I don't even know if that one was a Soul Link. That may have been a Versus. But we were doing, we were both doing Diamond and Pearl. Maybe we were both doing Platinum. But it was a randomizer. And we got, I don't know, I think it was like the 2nd episode. We got to the 2nd episode and we lost. Because I got hit with a 4x super effective move. And I think that's what ended it. I'm not sure. I think there may have been some other things in that video that caused us to end it, but... Oh wait, no, we would have gone further. But... I had to fix my computer in the middle of the series, and when I fixed it, the save file for that one got erased. That's what happened with that one. Oh yeah, speed up will get you, that's for sure. Use that too often, and eventually there's going to be something you're not aware of. It's going to make a huge, cause you to make a huge mistake, like a bad switch in, or stay in and get hit with a +6 attack. It's never good. There's one thing that I do need to do with Omicron before turning into a stream series, because I have to fix a couple things that are bugged out with it, like with the sound. Because like when you capture something and when you kill your Pokemon, like those are completely independent sounds from everything else apparently, because when I turn the volume down of the game, those sounds are still really loud. And occasionally the music stops playing for like a whole 5 seconds and then it starts over. So I gotta figure out what's going on with that. Stream a Nuzlocke or shiny hunting, but capture cards. Yeah. Game capture cards are pretty expensive. No idea where to find a recording software. I just use OBS, Open Broadcaster software, which is really good for all of the recording. It's completely free. I believe it does have a subscription-based model, but you don't even need it. The free one is all you need. And some capture cards are pretty expensive. The one that I got, I believe, costed me like 100 and I think it was like 120 or 130 bucks. Because it was on sale when I got it. And like every now and then, like in the middle of the year, like around summertime, if you're able to and you can go on Amazon and check some things, there might be discounts like that. Where it's on sale by like 50 bucks or so. Now the one I got is the Elgato HD60 Pro. And it is so good. So if you end up getting one, I definitely recommend looking into Elgato. Heads up, you have a weird background noise or your mic is acting up. Oh no. Oh, it might be the crickets. No, No, maybe no. Shouldn't be the crickets. Yeah, actually, it might be crickets. I have geckos in my room, and I fed them some crickets. So that's probably what it is. Sounds like crickets. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I even turned on, like, I even got a noise suppression add-on activated, so I don't know, I might have to just do some messing around with that. Only when I say something? Oh god. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do something about this real quick. Alright. Maybe it'll go away. Hopefully. Background noise suppression is working halfway. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna have to do some fine tuning with it later. Did I get an egg earlier? Okay. Yeah, it should be fine now, I think, for at least a little while. Well, the only adjustment I really made though is I moved some of the crickets from one of my gecko's tanks to another one because the gecko with the crickets that was making the noise apparently isn't that hungry, so I moved him to a tank where I knew the other gecko would actually eat them. Don't know what your next target will be after Dynasty. Which 3 are you thinking about? After I hatch this batch, I'm probably going to stop because I'm going to need to get everything set up for the recording with Dremu here pretty soon. Pseudotheon, Latios, and the Dynamax Adventures, or something with a Poke Radar. That is a pretty hard choice. 2 of those are legendaries. Well, I guess technically one's a mythical, but that is a tough decision. Latios is a pretty funny. Really just want to see a shiny sparkle again soon. Yeah, I understand that. Maybe the radar, maybe Poke Radar could be a more like a better choice, just because I mean, not only do you get to see the sparkles in battle, but you get to see the sparkles in the grass. Don't want to see a Morgrim? Oh god, just imagine if he got another one. Imagine if you could horde hunt in that game and you got like 5 Morgrim that were shiny. Just all at once. Literally, you surf and kill all 5 at once? Oh my god. That would do it. That would definitely do it. Rip Morgrim. Grab this egg. And there was a lot of hatchets. Not a single shiny Totodile. What? Wow, I hatched one with the best stat. Any more best stats? Oh, there's another one. What was with special defense? Oh my god, another special defense. There's no one in the daycare right now has special defense for its best stat. Okay, their special attack is also pretty useless. Defense. Matched 3 random decent IV Totodiles. Well, I'm gonna call this hunt right here for now. Gotta get everything set up for the recording. So I will see y'all on the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. Catch you guys next time.